Hi everyone. My name is Avinash Tâm. Those are my spiritual names. I actually have two of them. And Avinash comes from my Sadguru Amma, also known as Mata Amritanandamayi Devi, or the Hugging Saint. And Tom is actually part of a longer name which comes from my root teacher in meditation, Thich Nhat Hanh. And basically, Avinash means eternal, and Tom means heart. And the full name that it was given to me by Thich Nhat Hanh was Full Teaching of the Heart. But right now it's Eternal Heart. So at any rate, and today I thought I would wear the traditional robes for Vietnamese Buddhists wear. And this is called the Ao Trang, and it was very kindly made for me many years ago by a local Vietnamese Buddhist nun. Unfortunately, I can't remember her name, but so I wear it on special occasions, whether it be weddings or memorials or that sort of thing. But I'm wearing it today in recognition of all meditation and spiritual teachers, whether they be Buddha or Jesus or Muhammad or Amma or anybody. So at any rate, what I want to do today is I thought I would just make this video, and I'm hoping to make a whole series of these. So hopefully if you feel so inclined, it would be great if you could subscribe. And what I'm going to do today is just to talk about a very basic meditation form. Very basic but very powerful. It was actually taught by the Buddha. And that is just meditation on the breath, on the flow of the breath. And but I'm going to kind of add a little bit of extra along with that I learned from Thich Nhat Hanh. Thich Nhat Hanh used what he calls gathas, or they're kind of short statements. So for instance, when we're breathing in, we say, breathing in, I know, or I am aware that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I am aware, I am mindful that I am breathing out. And but we can shorten those so that we can just start with in and out. And then the next one, after a while, we go to deep and slow. As we breathe in, we say deep. As we breathe out, we say in our minds slow. And then the next one after that, after some time, is calm. And on the out breath, ease. Calm and ease. And then finally, smile. Release. And Thich Nhat Hanh, or Thai as we called him, which is Thai is the name for teacher in Vietnamese. Thai loved smiling. He says it is such a wonderful practice in itself because it releases all these kind of tensed up muscles around the face here. So be sure to smile. The other thing I like to use is a bell, and I've got this lovely bell which I bought many years ago. I actually purchased it off eBay, and it came from Japan. It was in a Japanese zendo over there, and it was great because I got to hear a bunch of different ones, some audio tracks, and this one just sounded beautiful. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to do a fairly short little meditation based on those gathas, which I mentioned before. And this is, as I say, it's a very powerful practice. If you can do at least 5 or 10 minutes, 20 minutes is optimum, of this practice every day, it will really work wonders for you over time, I'm sure. Of course, the key is to be consistent. And what we do is we'll start with the bell, and the other thing is another term that Thai would use is mindfulness bell. It was actually the name of the publication that they put out from Plum Village where he lived. But the bell can be also a beautiful source of mindfulness. When you strike the bell, if you can bring your awareness just to the sound of the bell and to, as close as you can, keep your awareness on it and just follow it as the sound slowly dissipates. It's really a beautiful practice. So I'm going to start by striking the bell, and then we'll go into the short practice, about 5 minutes. So if you would like to find a comfortable place to sit, hopefully with not too many distractions around you, it will be helpful. So let's start. Breathing in. I know I am breathing in. Breathing out. I know I am breathing out. In. Out. In. Out. And just continue using that as you breathe in and breathe out. Keeping your mind, your awareness on your breath as it goes down into your lungs and expands your abdomen. And then as it releases and comes back up and out of your mouth or nostrils. In, out. Next one is deep as you breathe in and slow. Deep, slow. Now as you breathe in, say to yourself, calm and ease. Calm, ease. And lastly, smile. Release. And just feel your whole body release. Smile and release, and just let all the tension slip away. If you have thoughts about your day or thoughts about anything, or if you hear sounds that take away your awareness, your concentration, just recognize them and then bring your awareness back to your breath. Back to your breath. It may happen a number of times during your meditation, but just be aware of it and just bring your awareness back. Once again, follow the sound of the bell. With regards bringing the hands together, again, Thich Nhat Hanh or Thai said this was like a lotus flower. And what he would say, the term he would use is, when we use it, we're bowing to the divinity in each one of us, or the Buddha nature. And he would say, a lotus for you, a Buddha to be. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little session, and as I say, I will be doing more of these, and be some more things I'd like to share from my experience. Sometimes it takes a bit of time, of course, to really get into the groove of doing a meditation practice. One thing that really helps is if you can get involved in a group. When I started many years ago, over 35 years ago, there wasn't any internet, and of course it was very difficult to find a group, and it took me, I think, 2 or 3 months of just basically asking around to find a Zen group, which I finally started with. Nowadays there's all kinds of stuff, obviously, and you have to be a little wary about some of the what's offered out there. You don't need to pay a lot of money for learning a meditation practice. That wasn't the Buddha's ideal of at all. However, one way of really kind of learning about the practice that I would recommend is to as I say, get involved in a group and do your best and try to be consistent. At any rate, a lotus for you, a Buddha to be. Blessings to you. Hope to see you next time.